All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel if you are not new. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate anyone that has tuned into this video. Hopefully you stay till the end. My name is Leia, and this is my cash stuffing channel where we do all things budgeting, books, paying off debt, talking about lifestyle, things like that. And so for today, we will be doing my budget with me for the next couple of weeks because I get paid tomorrow. So let's just go ahead and get straight into this video. Let's go. Okay, so let's see, where am I going to start? Let me move this out of the way for just a second because I'm actually going to start with my calendar from Yancy. You guys know I always use her calendar. I don't do her savings challenge. Every single month, if you guys want to go to her channel, she rolls her 6-sided dice for every single day of the month, and she saves up that amount, and then she kind of mixes in extra stuff like down here you see you +2. So if she rolls like a 3, you'll do +2, 5, right? Anyway, if you're interested in that, go to Budgeting My Debts where she does that. I don't play it, but I just use her calendar as a regular calendar because they're always so fun, they're always so pretty. And this one is for you know, Cinco de Mayo. So look at, she did such a good job with this. I love it so much. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday, so I hope you guys had a good Cinco de Mayo. I didn't do nothing. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't eat any tacos. I didn't go out. I was tired. I feel like everybody's so busy now. Like when holidays come up, it's just like nobody has energy to even participate in anything. Anyway, though, today is the 6th. So we're gonna mark off today, which is the 6th. And I'm also doing a no spend this month of online purchases. That's it. So green means I have not bought anything online like clothes, shoes, or Happy Mail. This month we're just trying to not spend extra money because last month I overspent. So this month we're trying to get back on track basically. So yeah, there's that. So we've marked off today is the 6th. And that is it for this. And we will get straight into our budget for the month. I also do have some Happy Mail from Savings with Grace that I'm going to do at the end of this video. So I'm going to make this video kind of quick just so it's not too long. I just do want to share the Happy Mail with you guys. I did open it because I was excited, but I do want to share it with you all. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into this. I only have one income for right now, and that is my main job, and we got paid $1,221, and that's minus the $15 that goes into my ally account every check. So let's go ahead and see where we are. We are going to start with the rent, which is going to be $260, which is half of my rent. I have a roommate, so they pay the other like $520. So anyway, next we have electric. That's going to be plus $58. For the month is $97. We have the other $40 already stuffed. Car insurance, that's going to be plus $61. And then my phone bill was $30. Usually for my phone bill I do $20, but trying to think, should I do $20 this time and put that $10 somewhere else? Because y'all, this budget, I'm not even gonna lie, I overspent in my variable expenses, and so a lot of my money is going to variable, or like an extra $160 is going to variable expenses. But I think I want to go ahead and just put that extra 30, put that extra 10 in here because I pay my phone bill every 3 months, and but there's a fee, so it's $120 plus the fee. So it makes it $130. So that's why I'm putting the extra 10 for that. And I think I'm not gonna change it because something in me is telling me like if you change it, you're gonna regret it later down the line. So I always try to listen to my gut because I feel like my gut is God, and like don't even change it. Leave it like that. So we have $409 for my fixed bills. And then these are my subscriptions that I have right here. And let's see, that I keep in the bank. I don't take these out of the bank because they're auto drafted or they're just too small to take out of the bank. Like Netflix is only $9. I'm not gonna unstuff that. unless I put it on my credit card, which I have not. So my brother gets a $15 allowance, $10 for home insurance. iCloud storage was $3 or $2.99, but I need more space because I make these videos, and so I was running out of space, so I upped it to like, I think it's 2 TB, and that's $11. So there's that. And then $9 for Netflix, so that's $45 there. And I think Netflix went up, I think, or was it a different app? I don't know what it was, but I just know all these subscription apps are like upping their prices again. It's weird. Like, something has to give in this country. Like, we can't be gas, groceries, subscriptions, like all of these things all at the same time are like going up in price, but nobody's getting paid any more money than we already were. And that just makes no sense to me. It just makes no sense. Oh my gosh. And then I saw a comment about the Met Gala, and it was comparing the Met Gala to like the Hunger Games, because it's like we're out here like busting our butt, blood, sweat, and tears. You know, people are out here hungry and starving, and then you have a Met Gala where people are like just dressing up and just acting like the world is not in shambles. And it's like nobody cares. Like, we don't care. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't give a freak about none of that right now. Like, the world is in shambles. Unless these celebrities and these rich people are coming together to shine light on the troubles that we are having in the world and in our country and with our government and with our presidency, I don't really care about what you're dressed and what you have on. I couldn't give a like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, if they were coming together to talk about the troubles and the shambles of our world right now, I would tune in. But I don't get me wrong, I've never paid attention to any of that stuff ever, but I'm just saying, from the perspective of what's happening right now, I definitely don't care. Anyway, let's move on. So we have 409 plus 45. So in total, that will be 454. All right, so that's 454. So let's go ahead and do 1221 minus 454. That's going to leave me with $767. And we're going to go straight into my variable expenses, or my wallet. Kind of the same thing. I just don't carry my cash anymore because I use my credit card. I still call it my wallet though. But anyway, so I already know this amount. This amount is going to be $460. Because I overspent, I've been tracking my budget. I've been tracking it like every week, because I kind of have a obsessive personality a little bit. And so I need to know, before I even create these videos, I need to know what my budget is, what I've been spending, what I need to save, what I need to put in here. Like, so I come on camera and I do this with you guys, but really, I've already went into my notebook and I've already did everything, because I need to know before I even come on camera. Because if I need control. If I lose the control, it's going to make me spiral. Like, I don't know what that is, but that's just the truth. Like, I'm just going to show you guys off to the side. I have my budget right here. And I call it a mock-up. So this right here, you can't see because I haven't clipped, but this right here is like the mock-up. And then when I actually am able to see my check, I take the mock-up and I just adjust it to what my actual check is. And then I come on camera with you guys and I explain things to you, and I do it with you guys on here. Not just for you, but for myself as well, because this is more organized. This is more organized. But I just started doing that. I wasn't doing that at first. I'm only doing it because I kind of lost control of my budget the past couple of months because I've been overspending. But that's why I've been doing the mock-ups, because I need to keep track of what I've been overspending. So yeah, before I even come on camera, or this video will be like an hour long. So for groceries, we're going to do what we normally do, which is 200. Gas is going to also just get its regular 60. It was 40, but gas went up, so we added another $20 to that. Shopping will be getting $100 because I spent like 200 and something the past couple of weeks on shopping. We have 127 right now, so this 100 will help. Will when I pay off my credit card, we'll be able to pay off all of it, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Household. I did not stuff household last check because I had a gift card. That was a terrible, terrible mistake that I should not have made because um I ended up having like $65 worth of household purchases, and I have no money in that envelope. So we have to just put the whole 65 in there and then, you know, pay off my credit card. Eating out will be getting 30. And then of course, giving will be getting $5 as always. And that should equal up to $460. So let's do 200 plus 60 plus 100 plus 65 plus 30 plus 5, and that is $460. Usually in my variable expense, I do what is it called? I mean, what is the amount? The amount I do like 3 something, so it's like an extra $160 in here, but that's fine. We got to do what we got to do to make sure that that credit card in our unstuffing video, we pay off every single amount. Everything needs to come off of that credit card, okay? I don't care. So, got to do what you got to do. So, okay, car maintenance. We're going to go straight into these variable expenses down here. Car maintenance is getting nothing. I truly wanted to put money in car maintenance, but the money just had to go somewhere else. I don't have the budget this month. I mean, or this check. I mean, I don't have the budget. It is what it is. Because I want to have my car detailed. I can do it myself, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't want to. I want to pay someone to do it for me. So but we'll try and do that the next check. We'll try and budget for that. Medical is getting 50. So here's the thing. The $50 was going to go into car maintenance, but yesterday I went to an urgent care and my copay is $50. I wasn't going to, but I have this discoloration on my left leg. It's around my knee and it's going up my thigh. And I noticed it about a week ago. I thought it would like go away. I thought maybe it was like a tan because I walk outside regularly, you know, I get my 10K steps in. Or I thought I put my elbow on my knees all the time, so I thought maybe it was from that. You know, I'm light skinned, so you can kind of see whenever you like, you know, I turn red and stuff like that. But it's still there, so I went to get it looked at yesterday. They cost me $50 of a copay, and the doctor said she didn't notice anything strange. I told her there's no pain or nothing like that. I need that peace of mind to know that this is not something serious, because just because you're not in pain does not mean that it's not serious. You know what I mean? But she said, you know, it looks fine. I don't see anything, you know, that's concerning. If it spreads or if it starts to become painful, then go to a dermatologist. Go to, like, you know, someone who specializes in skin. So that's what she said. So I hate that I had to spend that $50, but it was worth it for the peace of mind to know nothing's wrong with me. So there's that. So yeah, hair medical is getting $50. I wanted to put that somewhere else, but I couldn't, unfortunately. So hair usually gets 30, but we're just gonna put 10 in there because I think I'm gonna go to the hair school. The hair school does not do as good of a job as the professional, of course. But to save money, I'm just gonna let them do it because they'll do my whole head for $25. And I'm putting more money in there. Oh, I put 10. I didn't mean 10. I meant 7. I meant $7. But yeah, I want to put a little bit extra so I can tip them, you know. So anyway, that for these variable expenses, that's going to be $57. $57. So let's see. We have 1,221 minus 455 minus 460 minus 57, and that leaves me with $300 even. So my saving challenges, I already know my saving challenges are getting $50. I really was pushing to put more than $50. You guys know how I feel. I want it to always be like more than $50, but it is what it is. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I tried. I couldn't do it. Okay. So that's 300 minus 50. That's gonna give me 250. And so my Discover card is going to be getting, I don't remember. Oh, $50. So my Discover card, I was going to do 70, but travel, I bought my ticket not for my trip to Atlanta, but for my trip to Texas, because I told you guys I want to go to Texas and I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to Texas for a concert. I want to go to Atlanta for my birthday. I bought the ticket for the concert, but I'm under some money, so I put that $20 in there to cover that, because I had enough, but then I got the insurance on my tickets because it was for me and my roommate. We're both going. I got the insurance on the tickets just in case. I'm like, as an adult, I feel like I'll get insurance, okay? You just never know. Get the insurance, get the warranty, get the security, okay? Just go ahead and do it. So that's why I'm over a little bit in travel. So recovering that expense, you know, for travel, the $20. I don't remember how much it was, but all I know is I think $20 recovered. That's all I remember. And then car loan, hold on. Let me do 250, right? Okay, minus 20. And then I think, yeah, okay. Student loans is gonna get 10, right? Why do I have 200? Oh, I think I added that wrong. Okay, because I think, I'm saying I think like it's not off to the side of me. I can literally just look over and see. But I know that this gets 120. Okay. So that's 50 plus 120 plus 10 plus 20 is 200. Okay. That's what that's supposed to be. I didn't know. I was doing something wrong. That's all I know. So that's 200. Okay. And so when I add all of this up, it needs to add up to 1,221. All right. So my, let's see, expenses, that was, or bills, whatever you want to call it, that's 454. My variable or my wallet, that's gonna be 460 plus this 57. That's gonna be 517. My debt payoff is going to be 200 plus travel. I just put travel right there because why not? And then we're going to put 50 towards saving challenges. And this should be zeroed out. So let me just go ahead and make sure. 454 plus 517 plus 200 plus 50 is 1,221. So we have zeroed out our budget for this check. And I'm still happy with, I'm not happy with where my money has to go because of me and my overspending. But do I regret my spending? No. But I am happy that I am a cash stuffer because we're able to really just to put money where it needs to go, regardless of how we feel about it. We are able to be responsible and put money where it needs to go. And I just really like that. You know, I hope that makes sense. It's like, yeah, I'm not always happy about where my money goes. You know, I don't want to have to put $0 in car maintenance, but I have to. But I only know that because I'm budgeting it, right? Yeah, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. This is what it's gonna be. And we'll cash stuff that tomorrow. So for For anyone that's just here for the budgeting portion, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my cash. Or I will see you guys when I see you for my actual cash stuffing. Because I don't have a schedule. And so we're going to move right into the unboxing. All right. So this, I had several custom dashboards made by Savings with Grace. And I did it on a whim. I really shouldn't have. I didn't think she was going to respond back to me as fast as she did. But I was just very, very happy like when she did, because I was like, oh my gosh, she actually responded and she's doing it. So I went ahead and bought it because I didn't have the money technically, but she responded so fast. I was like, I gotta go ahead and purchase it and do it. And these are custom, so I'm excited to show you guys what they look like. I've already looked at it. I'm sorry I had to. So we have prop money. We have a teller slip here. I love using my teller slips. I have so many from her. I'm just now like getting through using them. I shop with her a lot. Teller slip. We have 2 of these beautiful butterflies. I feel like I know where this one's going to go because I do have some Demon Slayer, you know, stuff in my binders. So I know where this one's going to go. These both remind me of Demon Slayer because this one reminds me of the girl who's like the butterfly. And this one reminds me of the character with like the fiery red hair. You know what I'm talking about. He passed away in the show. These both remind me of Demon Slayer. And then we have, this just has all of her handles on here. Savings with Grace. You can find her at Savings with Grace on most of her stuff. Instagram, Savings with Grace _ But I also think that you can put this inside of your binder and it'll show like this. I'm gonna try to do that off camera and see how I like it. Okay, so there's that. And then of course, a paper clip. We always need paper clips, always. So let's go ahead and get into this. You guys, I asked her to custom make me Dragon Ball Z dashboards. Look at this dashboard. Oh my gosh. Look at this dashboard. I asked her to custom make me Dragon Ball Z dashboards because you guys know my binders are anime themed, and I realized I didn't have anything Dragon Ball Z anime themed. And like, come on, like that's classic anime. Like if you watch anime, that's like the grandfather of anime. And I was like, I want Goku heads on the top because Goku's hair is like iconic. Like it just is. And so I was like, anybody who sees this dashboard is gonna instantly see like this is Goku. And I just love it so much. I love it so much. And I got it in Santa Red because I don't like the color orange. I was thinking of getting it you know, in the colors that he wears, because he wears, you know, the orange jumpsuit with the blue, but I don't like the color orange, and I don't have any binders in orange. But I do have my red binder from the Millennial Dollar, and so I'm thinking I'm going to put these in here like this. Like, you guys, look at that. I need some Dragon Ball Z, like, little trinkets. I'm trying to find some. I can't find any. I'm going to have to go to, like, my anime store near me and see if I can find something so that, you know, we can have a little Dragon Ball Z moment in here. But I love it. I'm going to put it together off camera, but you guys, I'm just trying to, like, envision it in here. OMG. I'm going to put it together off camera, though. Okay, and so let me go ahead and show you guys the other two. So we have our Dragon Ball Z Goku head dashboard, and we have some mini dashboards. Let me show you this one. So she also made me the mini dashboard of the Dragon Balls, like the actual Dragon Balls. And y'all look at it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm like nerding out right now. I love it so much. But then she sent me two. I didn't ask for two, but she sent me two. Like this one is more of like the darker yellow, because I think her husband recommended that she do like the darker yellow because it more of matches like Dragon Ball Z than this one. But I guess I didn't know she was gonna give me 2 of these. I didn't. This one is my favorite because I think this one kind of matches Dragon Ball Z a lot more. It matches the Dragon Balls. I think her husband was like telling her like this is more of like that Dragon Ball color of the balls than this lighter yellow. So thank you, hubby, for that. He's not my hubby, of course, but you get what I'm saying. But anyway, so but this one also is really cool. Like this is just really cool to me. I love it. It's so cool to me. So yeah, if you guys haven't heard of Savings with Grace and you guys want like customized dashboards, she can do it. Like she can do it. But I'm thinking this one I might give away. My channel is so small though, like I don't know how I should give it away. Like should I just first come first serve, the first person to like email me and ask for it, just give it to them? Should I do like, you know, like a randomizer? I don't know, because I don't think I need both of them. I don't know where to put both of them, if that makes sense. But if I do a giveaway, it won't be this video. I'm just gonna see who comments and says I should. If anyone says I should, then I will. But I don't know how I should do it because my channel was so small. I'm like, who's gonna see my giveaway? who's gonna want this? Because I haven't found a lot of cash stuffers that, I'm trying to put it back in here. I haven't seen a lot of cash stuffers that like anime or care about anime, but not everyone that cash stuffs has a channel, right? And not everyone uses these for cash stuffing. Some people might use this dashboard for, you know, journaling or, you know, something else. Who knows? That's your business. But I'm thinking I might give it away. I can't put, okay, I'm gonna just have to put it back in here off camera. I don't know. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I kind of got it. Okay, so there's that. So yeah, I am very, very happy with these products. And yeah, so that is my unboxing. And you guys let me know how you like it. But yeah, I'm going to put it in my binder off camera and you'll see how I do it in my next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you watched until the end. And I will see you guys for my cash stuffing and my savings challenge video. Bye-bye.